Hello everyone. This is going to be a very short, very not professional video, but I wanted to make it because after posting the slightly controversial post on Tumblr about what constitutes as Mori and what should be on the Mori tag, I've come to realize that I think a few people kind of missed the point, and I might have made some people feel like I'm not Mori enough, which was not my intention at all. So basically what I want this to be is just going through really quickly, showing some images to clarify what exactly I meant by what should be on the Mori tag and what shouldn't, because I think a lot of people who are now like, am I really Mori? You're missing the point. You're fine. I'm talking about literally, as I stated in my post, people who post non-Mori things on the Mori tag, and it's easier to understand what that is than you think. So, that being said, let's go through these images very quickly. So this first one here is not Mori. It's regular J fashion. I see stuff like this posted all the time, especially by brands. It should not be in the Mori tag. This is Mori. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Let's see another one. This is not Mori. This is Lolita. I see so many Lolita coordinates, not Mori Lolita coordinates tagged in with the Mori tag. This is not Mori. Shouldn't be on the tag. This is Mori. Self-explanatory. This is hipster fashion. It does not belong on the Mori tag. It's very clearly not Mori, or even Mori-inspired hipster. Should not be on the tag. This is Mori. How about this one? This is mainstream fashion with a floral print. I see this all the time. I've seen so many crop tops, you might think I'm exaggerating. I'm not. So many crop tops tag Mori. It's not Mori. Here is actual Mori. This is again J fashion or just regular mainstream fashion. It's not Mori. Just because it's a skirt and a sweater doesn't make it Mori. Here's Mori. And here's some coordinates I'm starting to throw in that are more simple. Mori doesn't have to be these incredibly crazy coordinates or all white colors. This is Dolly K. It's not Mori. Again, shouldn't be tagged at the tag because it's not the same fashion. And here's Mori. Again, another stripped down one. They don't all have to be white skirts and 40 zillion layers. This one is Cult Party K. Again, not Mori. Here's another simple Mori coordinate, or two. Fairy K, not Mori. There's another simple Mori coordinate again. This is not Mori. It's a LARP character. Please don't put it on the tag. And this is actually Mori. Dolly K again, not Mori. And another Mori coordinate, this time one with some more bold colors from the magazines. So basically, I hope that conveyed my message. I don't want people to feel like they're being kept out of the community because they're a beginner or because they wear a simplified version of the style. You can easily tell the difference between a beginner Mori or someone who wears a simplified version of the style and someone who just doesn't really care about the hashtag. And again, as I mentioned on Tumblr, part of this is brands, it's spam, it's going to happen. But I think a lot of this is people who wear other J fashion styles and just think that it will get them more traction to tag as many as they can. And again, my original point is, if it's not Mori, you're flooding the tag, and it's making it harder for those of us who are Mori to communicate with one another. So again, I'm not saying if you're a beginner or you wear a different version of the style, you still belong on the tag. I like to see you there. I'm excited when you're there. Please don't go off of the tag. If you are any of the pictures that were shown here, don't tag yourself as Mori K. It's not Mori K. End of story. And I think for the majority of us in the community who care about it at all, we can all come to that agreement. And some people are going to think that this is extreme, you don't really see this, but I'm going to tell you right now, although they weren't these exact pictures, I have seen pictures like every single one of these on the tag, and that really bothers me. Those type of pictures are different things and they don't belong on the tag. So at the end of the day, if you're wearing Mori or something that kind of resembles it, you're fine.